From protesters at the border and the stadium to uncomfortable questions asked by reporters. It was a controversial arrival at the closing ceremony of the Winter Olympics for the North Korean delegation. Some South Koreans are angry about the delegation leader. General Kim Yong-chol is thought to be behind attacks against the South, including the sinking of a warship in 2010 that killed 46 sailors.
Now, Moon Jae-in, President of Korea, is a strong sympathizer to North Korean dictator. We are protesting. We are strongly protest. Now President and North Korean dictator. That's sad.
South Korean President Moon Jae-in used the Games to reboot inter-Korean relations. The so-called Peace Olympics included a joint women's hockey team, athletes celebrating Korean nationalism by marching under a unified flag, as well as a visit by Kim Yo-jong, the sister of the North Korean leader. She arrived with an invite for Moon to visit Pyeongchang.
It was a good Olympics. We were so concerned about it last year, but it went so well. Many North Koreans came and I wish this could lead to unification.
It was interesting. It was an honor for us to host it. I really enjoyed it.
Even the choice of Olympic venues was symbolic. Gangwon province is divided between the north and south.
If the tension continues, tourists don't come. So peace is very important to our economy. North Korea participated in the Olympics, and this has become a basis for establishing peace here, and that means a lot to us.
For the Russians, the Games ended as they began, marching without their flag. 2 of their athletes were disqualified after testing positive for banned drugs. 4 years on from the Sochi doping scandal, Russians were only allowed to compete under an Olympic flag. As all athletes return home, the question here is, what happens after the Olympics? The U.S. announced its toughest package of sanctions against North Korea on Friday, with the hope it'll pressure the country to denuclearize. Whether that will work when other sanctions have failed remains to be seen. And there's no word yet on when President Moon might travel to the north. If he does, he'll become the first South Korean president to meet Kim Jong-un since he became leader 7 years ago. Natasha, Ghoneim, Jazeera, Gangneung, South Korea.